What is the first thing that comes to mind when you hear slums? Poverty, crime, tough living conditions. This is the Kibera slums of Nairobi, Kenya, one of Africa's most talked about communities.
Actually, this is a step to a better life.
Step to a better life, right?
A place the world often defines by what it lacks. But look closer, because behind these walls are stories you never hear. Resilient people, deep culture, creativity born from survival. And here's what shocked me the most. Just a few kilometers from here, the city completely changes. Luxury, comfort, a totally different reality existing side by side. How can two worlds so far apart exist so close together? And what does that really say about Nairobi? Stay with me until the end, because the contrast you're about to see might change the way you see this city forever.
So first, guys, we're gonna start here in the Kibera area. Also,
Kibera number 9.
Kibera number 9. So this is the largest slum in Kenya.
In the world.
In the world.
Yeah, in the world.
And I am joined by
Bacteria.
a very famous man from here. What's your name? Please introduce yourself.
I go by the name Bacteria in the social media, but real name is Dennis.
How did you get the name Bacteria?
Because I'm everywhere, I do a lot of things. Positively, yeah?
I like that. A good bacteria.
Yeah,
That's
good
what's
bacteria.
up. That's what's up. So he's actually, you're from here,
Yep.
born and raised.
Yeah.
Still got roots here, your family's still here.
Yeah.
So you really know this area like.
Very well, I know every inch of this area.
So you're gonna give us the real
so
tour.
we can have a tour. And
Let's
see.
do it. Let's do it. So how many people like live
Join
in?
the Babas.
Approximately how many people are in this slum?
Actually, in this slum, like
Yeah.
here in Kibera,
Yeah.
we almost have like 800 to a million.
800 to
To a
a
million people.
million people.
A million people, and it's
Wow.
still growing because people are coming from rural
Yeah.
to here. There is the rural urban migration.
Okay.
So still people come from rural to here
Okay.
to like come. You know, once you're here,
Yeah.
you can get some menial jobs here and there.
Okay,
That
okay.
keeps you going.
Okay.
Once you have something that is well off, you can try and help your family back at the village.
So
Yeah.
do you see a lot of people doing these little
Yeah,
businesses
there's-
and stuff like
yeah,
that?
Small business to
These
keep
are
them
all
going.
people that came from outside, or
Yeah, yeah.
people that.
Some came from outside, some born here. Yeah.
Okay. And
So
so,
actually,
they come here to make a better life for
Yeah,
themselves.
true, yeah.
And if some people saw this, they wouldn't understand it because they'd be like, better life? How is this a better life? But I don't think they understand where they're coming from originally, right?
Yeah.
So this is a better life.
Yeah, this is a better
This is
life.
but also
Actually, this is a step to a better
a
life.
step to a better
To a
life,
better
right?
life,
Because
yeah.
it's tough to make money in a rural area.
True,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because here you may find, like they said, we have those menial jobs. Like you can see here.
Yeah.
This guy just comes as a carpenter.
Yeah.
Now he comes to try and get a space, make the beds,
Yes.
sell them.
Sell.
Once he sell them, he can get something to go and fend back at home.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. Take care of
You will
his
start
family.
small business here. man.
Yeah, it's amazing how resourceful people are. You see,
We had some structures here. We had some structures here, but they were demolished
Okay.
by the railway guys.
Okay.
Because they wanted people to be on the other end.
okay.
To be on the other end.
Mm.
Yeah. That's
so-
what you are seeing now.
so
They are putting it.
This
small-
railway here now is like not in operation.
No, it's working.
It's
actually.
working.
Yeah, this
Oh.
is working. It's an old railway station, but it's working.
So
Yeah.
so every time the rail comes, then people kind of just get out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay, and this right here
Now
is the
here,
grand view.
This is the view, the front
Wow.
view of Kibera.
Oh my God.
Yes.
It's amazing.
And the house you're seeing with the beautiful blocks.
Yes.
Those ones.
Yes.
Actually, I'm part of it. These
okay.
blocks are called twist blocks. We have the first industry in Kibera here that is building these blocks. With these blocks, we are trying to kind of change the iron sheets to that to avoid things like fire.
Okay.
During the rainy seasons, it's very bad. But with that, we are trying
How do
to.
you make that block?
We are going to the factory.
Oh, we're
You'll
gonna go.
see.
Ah,
Yeah,
cool,
easy,
cool.
easy.
Yeah.
Slowly.
Sorry, I'm getting too excited. I did some research on my own. I learned a little bit about the history. I learned that at one time this was a soldier settlement, right? Is that how this place started?
Yeah.
Can you explain to us a little bit about the history? Just a brief.
Actually,
Yeah.
back then, during the colonial war,
Yeah.
we had like Nubians. Actually, these are part of the Nubians territory, whereby the soldiers were given.
What
a
is
place.
Nubian for people who
Nubians?
don't
These are Muslims, guys.
Okay, got it.
Who are like helping the Kenyan government to fight the colonialists,
The British.
to go away,
Got
the
it.
British to go away, so that they can live. So once the war was done, they were like given a part of Kibera.
Okay.
So huge part on the other end, there's an end where there are a lot of Nubians on the other end, Muslims, and on this end it's mix of the other tribes. Yeah. So this actually is an informal settlement. There are no titles here.
There are no titles.
No titles.
So how do people know it's their land?
Actually, people don't know it's the land. There are those guys who came here, cartels, we call them cartels, who came here earlier they build these structures. So
And they kind of just
they rent them out. Like you can see all these houses, we have different kinds of, let's say, landlords or landowners.
So people don't actually own it, they're renting it.
Yeah, they're renting.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
So actually, you see, like the building that is built there, the owner had these structures. It was a big structure, so he wanted to upgrade to something conducive and good for the people. As long as you are living the slum, doesn't mean you have to live in
like
a polished,
crap.
crap.
Absolutely.
So that's why we came with the twist block.
That's
whereby
amazing.
It gives you that intensity of, okay, you want to be in the slum, but you
still live a
good.
good life.
Yeah, good life.
Because like I think the more you feel comfortable, the more clean your place is, the more you take pride in it, right?
Yeah.
When you don't live comfortably, when you're living in squalor, you can't take pride in the place, right?
True.
So you said that they started these with bricks. So the goal is to get the whole slum to eventually be like that?
Actually, the organization is called Start Somewhere.
Okay, we'll tag them as well.
Yeah, startsomewhere.eu.
Okay.
Then we merged with partners called Mta 5 Star and Live, so that we can give the community a good envo and good houses. Our dream is to make like 400 units of houses and more. You know, once we build more people will want them.
Build it, they will come.
Yeah, because now we have a lot of traffic for these guys. Actually, we have one company here, but it's small. We actually build another HQ, a big one where we'll produce more blocks. We'll take you there. We'll take you to the small factory. We walk around, then we see the big factory.
Perfect. Let's do it. Let's do it. So when the British left, they didn't kind of like give like the settlement the titles or separate it. Do you think they did that on purpose? Because I've seen this pattern in a lot of countries with that the British were like colonized. They don't really care. They don't leave in a proper manner and leave proper things in place, almost to kind of cause this like uproar and controversy. Do you feel like that's what it was, or it was just like they had to go?
Actually, I think they did that on a purpose, because their generation still comes, like they want to still colonize us and do such kind of things. But now another thing with the Africans, they are awake, so they know how these guys operate.
Exactly.
That's why you see coups every year, like there's in Burkina Faso, and many places still there are coups there.
Yes.
So
because people are waking up.
Yeah, there are no more puppets.
To the BS.
Yeah, there are no more puppets.
I want to show the reality. I want to get the real stories. If CNN or BBC come here, they're gonna be like, look at this. This is Kenya. They're gonna portray this like.
Actually, what they do, you know what they do is they only show the bad part.
That's it.
They don't see the good part.
That's it.
Like
and they display it as like a dangerous and this, but bro, people are so chill.
And everybody is like, you see why many people like to live next to the slum or to the slum. We are friendly. When you're sick,
like
neighbor will ask you, oh, where are you? Oh, you know. But once you live in posh areas, you can even die in the house, nobody knows. But here, in 2 days, your neighbor's not seen you, be like, yo, I haven't seen this guy, where is he? You'll go knock your door, okay, this guy is dead, man. So here we live like a family.
It's like a family.
Yeah, this is family.
Amazing.
As long as we come from different backgrounds and different kinds of rural area, here we are family.
When you come here, you're family.
It's family.
Amazing.
And we know each other actually. Somebody who comes from, you know, here we have a lot of, it's like we have a lot of wards and villages.
Okay.
Like here where we are going to walk today, it's called Katokera village. Yeah?
Okay.
In this Katokera village, this is like Sarangombe ward. It's a ward which has many villages inside. We have Kianda, we have Katokera, we have Bumbolulu, and we have Shofko.
But it's all part of Kibera.
Kibera.
Okay.
Yeah. When you talk about Kenya, when you don't call Kibera, you're not in Kenya. And Kibera is like, I can say, is like the capital city of Kenya, because everybody wants to come and see Kibera.
That's true, bro.
Yeah,
I did.
So for me, this is the capital city of Kenya.
Amazing.
Because if you don't visit, when you come to Kenya, you don't visit Kibera, you have like just tasted a bit of the pie.
You haven't seen the real. So let's go walk around the real Nairobi then.
Yeah, let's roll. So on this end, we have these small routes where we used to walk before. Poa.
Hello. How are you? Okay. So what were you saying?
So
yeah,
in slum we have roads.
Okay.
Small roads.
Yeah.
We know them. We, the people who live here, know them.
Know them. Yeah.
But for the visitors, they use just the main road.
The main road.
But if you want the main spot is you come inside here.
So for you,
me,
you guys don't have like street names, right? You just know.
Nah, we don't have street names. Yeah, we just know how to maneuver around.
Go around the bend, come around the corner, next to the shop, like landmark.
Then a minute you're on the main road.
Wow.
Yeah, Baba.
Wow. Amazing. So when was this actually built? Like what year was it like kind of
Like
put
this,
together?
You know, with the slum,
Yeah.
it grows slowly by slowly.
Yeah.
Because back then we didn't have this, but due to the big surge of people coming from the rural coming here, they need where to live, where they once they go for their hustle, they can come and stay. So that's why even when you go around, you can now see we have like those fast floor houses. They are being put on top of other houses so that they can accommodate many people, because many people are still coming here. Yeah, and once they say, you know, in the slum here we have like different prices of structures.
Okay.
Like we have structures which you can pay $300. There are some you can pay $5,
Per
$10 per month. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
It depends with where you want to live.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So there's different qualities of life
Yeah,
here.
you
as
can
well.
see this one is made of block.
Yeah.
There are some which are made of mud.
Metal.
Yeah, some are made of metal.
Okay. All right. So there's still status in the like you said, just because you're living in a slum doesn't mean you have to live like, you know.
Just like crap.
Yeah.
The slum we also have standards.
I think people have this misconception, you know, when they hear the word slum.
Slum.
Yeah.
Crap.
That's why I don't really like that word.
This guy now, he's trying to rebuild this. You see, this side is stone, it's doing a plaster.
plaster on the floor.
You see?
Wow, okay.
And on top, maybe you'll put a ceiling. Then
Make it nice. Yeah, you're living a good life, bro. So what is okay? So obviously you said there's 300, there's this, that, but what is the average person paying for per month here?
per month,
Yeah.
like I said, per month, there are some also pay like $50. It depends with
Okay.
like you can see these ones,
The block
now you'll
house.
find somebody's paying like $5, because the houses have like you have water, you have good toilet, and you have a place to iron your clothes, and you know, so it's like a
So
posh
how much
area.
How much are they paying?
Per month it's $5.
$5?
$50.
Oh, $50. I was gonna say $5. I was gonna say I'm moving to Kibera, bro.
You can have a look inside.
Let's do it. Let's do
You
it.
can have a look inside this.
Okay, so this is the one that's like he was saying is built with this block that he was telling us about. This is that building. How you doing, bro? He's one of the masons. Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Very
I said
nice.
this is one of
Oh, so this is the block that you were talking
yeah, it's
about.
called twist block.
Twist
block.
twist block.
Yeah,
Okay.
twist block.
And we're gonna go see the factory after this.
Yeah, you can go see the factory where they are building this.
So the dream is for people in this area to live like this.
Live good, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, to live good. As long as you're living in the hood, but you have a good place where you
Yeah.
Have
And
fun.
it inspires people to do it too, you know? Oh, you get a nice view from here too, huh?
have a nice view. You have where you can align, where you can iron, you can put your clothes.
Wow.
You have the view.
Look at this. I've never seen blocks like this. They're very interesting. And they have like a curve to it too, yeah.
Actually, with this, it doesn't limit you with your space.
Ah.
Because they say let's nothing. You know, this is an informal settlement.
Yeah.
Let's say the government wants to like, okay, build something here. This guy will lose almost 30% of the blocks. 70% he will go with them. Actually, the ones we lose is the one in the columns
And the
and the beams. But the rest, he'll just
You
pop,
can
pop,
just
pop.
put and take it and move it.
move them.
That's so ingenious. Wow, look at this view. All right, here we go. So this is
the factory.
this is the factory.
Where magic happens.
This is where the magic happens. Okay. What's up, man? What's going on? How you doing?
So this guy, he will take you around and tell you whatever we do here.
Please introduce yourself. And what is your position here? Mixing. And what is this? What is this mix? It smells like I've never smelled anything like it. Smells like wheat.
Yeah?
Can you tell us your secret? What is this made of?
Mixing.
Yeah.
This is the process of that.
You don't need to give me your formula, but what is it? It's not like cement, right?
Yeah, so I'll take you through the process.
Yeah.
So this is our concrete mixer.
Okay.
So the materials that we use, we have cement.
Cement.
Class 4 2.5.
Okay.
This is from Baburi. Yeah, then we have cost aggregate, the crush from ballast.
What is this? Gravel.
Yeah. Crush from ballast.
Ah, okay.
From gauge 6 to 10.
Ah, okay.
From 6 to 10 mm. Then we have a river sand
Okay.
from the riverbeds. And then we have Nile water.
And then you put it all in here
Yeah. So
and
it's-
mix it up.
Yeah. So the cocoa is now ready.
So is this one ready?
This one is now ready.
So
like
now
this
you
one.
will take this
So
one.
cocoa is inside here. This one we call the saucepan.
Okay.
Yeah, so we put it inside here. After that, we lift it up here. So this is our table. These two are our vibrating table.
It's like the shaking vibration machine, right?
Yeah. So after putting the content here inside here, so you have to put on the machines.
Okay. Can you show us that real quick? Yeah. So he's gonna take this mix and put it in this form. So this is the form for the block. I want to see how heavy it is. If you can hold it.
One weighs up to 18 kgs.
18?
18 kgs.
Okay. Oh, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Can do it. Can do it. I'm on the job.
Yeah. You can go outside. Just go outside.
Outside?
Yeah, straight. Just go straight. Yeah. That's what's up, man.
Nice to meet you, bro. And your job is to lift. That's why you're very strong. Guys, if you have this job, you are naturally going to become a bodybuilder. You don't even have to go to the gym. Because one of these blocks is pretty heavy, so you can just lift it. 20 kgs. It's an everyday workout.
Yeah.
So with those blocks, you saw the building that he built. And also, and I'm telling the video, so with those blocks, we saw the building that you built.
Yeah.
And then also, on top of that, you built a library for the youth.
Yeah, we got a library for the school.
Look at this, man. So this is what happens when people try to do good for their community. You see this?
It's good landscaping from the blocks.
Amazing.
You can see.
Yeah.
And that is the library we did.
Beautiful.
Boa!
Hello!
That's the library.
Can we go say hello to the kids?
Yeah, you can
Yeah?
go see it.
Let's go say hello to the kids. So this is Gifted Hands.
Yeah, gifted hand.
Okay. So is this organization that's been in Kibera for a long time?
Actually, this we started in 2019.
Ah, okay,
We started
okay.
in 2019.
Oh, so you started the Gifted Hands as well?
No. Gifted Hand has been here.
Okay.
Yeah, but we just rented the place from Gifted
From
Hand
this-
so
ah.
that we can try and empower the community.
Ah, very nice.
Because we are bringing change from inside.
Yeah, why
we
not?
Need people from inside.
You need people, yeah, you need, and people who have roots. Hello. Hi everybody. How's everyone? Habari yako? How is everyone? Good. What are you studying? Oh, you're studying biology. Ah. What can you tell me about your home? How is your home? Good. Yeah, you guys are from Kibera? Yeah. How is it? It's good? Yeah. Ah, very nice, very nice. How you doing, sir? Oh, Mr. The teacher, how you doing? Nice to meet you. I was just I'm actually Pakistani. I am Pakistani. Do you know Pakistan? Ah, you are welcome. You guys are welcome to come. Thank you for welcoming me to your school, to your country. Thank you so much. I don't want to disturb you anymore. Your teacher will be upset with me. Bye bye. Study hard, guys. Study hard. Bye bye. Like, nice, man. Nice to see the youth. Nice to see people really investing in the community, making a change here.
He's one of the guys in charge of the school.
Very nice to meet you. Thank you for having me. Thank you so much.
So I'll tell you a little bit of what we do.
Please tell us about this Gifted Hands.
Yeah, Gifted Hands started way back in 2008.
Okay.
After we had a very big
Post-election violence.
And then this place was unoccupied. And then one lady who has a passion for children said, let me start a feeding program.
Okay.
And then from there, an idea grew became a school.
16 years later, or no, 18 years later,
18 years
you
later.
guys have
We are-
become a full
we are
school.
We are up to grade 9,
Wow.
the topmost in the junior school.
It's a real grassroots organization.
Yes, and then next year they'll be joining senior school.
That's
The
amazing.
first fruits.
That's
of our
amazing.
labor, yes.
And if somebody wanted to help, do you guys have like a website online or something where people can
We
help?
have,
So I can leave the information?
Yes, yes,
Yeah?
yes. We
Okay.
have an email.
Sure, I will take that down and then we'll leave it so that if somebody wants to help with this program, because I think what you guys are doing is very, very
Thank you very
honorable.
much.
So
We shall appreciate.
Thank
he
you.
knows.
Yeah.
You know, when he has a visitor, he brings.
Yeah.
Then they
Yeah.
help. They donate
So
whatever.
you'll show him around the library. And
Yes.
Yeah.
sure,
Yeah,
thank
and
you.
even the just
Go check it out.
so young, we're gonna climb faster.
Yeah, you're doing all right.
So this is our computer lab.
Very nice.
Courtesy of one of the people who came and
Okay.
saw a need.
Okay.
And said we want to go digital.
Okay.
The children need to start when they're young. Then
Yes.
he helped us build
Absolutely. This is great. This is great.
This. Yes.
Very nice. And so do they come here, they learn how to use the computer?
Yeah, we are introducing
Yeah.
them so that they
Okay.
know how to put it on and off, and then they can do some basic typing.
So before you guys existed, was there something like this in this area or nothing like
no,
this?
it wasn't, there wasn't any.
So you guys are like the first of the...
Yes, yes, yes. Apart from the other organizations which have theirs, but as a school, I think we are the first school. to
Okay.
have, yes.
And I'm sure this will inspire others to do something like this as
yeah,
well,
yeah,
right?
it inspires the community.
Great,
to,
great.
So that these children go and they share outside.
Yeah, of
We
course.
have been on a computer, so this
You're gonna get a lot of success stories from here who will
Yes.
come back and give back to their community.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes,
yeah.
yes.
Thank you so much. Just met another brother here named Oscar who's gonna show us something. I don't know what, but he's showing us what. I don't know where we're going. He's taking me.
Welcome to the school.
Ah,
This
this
is
is.
the director.
Oh, hello, director. How are you doing?
She's my mother.
Oh, she's your mother also. Nice, mama. Nice to meet you.
the director.
So what we do here, we support kids,
Yes.
orphans who are orphans.
Okay.
So we give them free education.
Oh, really?
Lunch.
Beautiful.
So these are play group.
Hello. Oh, they're sleeping.
Hi.
Sleep time. Sleep time. Hi guys. How are you?
Hi.
Sleepy time. Sleepy time.
So these are play group.
Bye bye.
Because he's being an Uziri.
So we have another play group, another play group.
Hello. Jambo. Habari yako?
So these are play group. This is also play group.
Very nice.
22 kids.
22
We have
kids.
22
So
kids.
total you have how much? How many kids?
In school?
Yeah.
We have 450.
Oh wow.
450.
That's a lot. And they're all orphan from orphan.
orphan. Some have one parent,
Okay.
some live with their guardians.
What's the name of your organization?
It's called the Miracle and Victory Children's Center.
Can you give me your information? I can also leave if
Yeah.
somebody wants to help out
Yeah,
or something
yes,
like
yes,
that. Because
yes.
usually
Yeah.
when people watch these videos, they
Yes.
want to try to do something,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah, yeah,
So
So this is the kitchen.
Ah, okay,
So
okay.
we prepare them. This is the lunch. We prepare lunch.
Oh, hello. Oh, smells good. Can I eat? Huh?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm save it for the kids.
Yeah,
Save it
so
for the
we
kids.
take the
Very nice. So what is cooking today?
Today
this
is
cabbage.
Cabbage and what?
Ah.
Ugali.
Can I see how the ugali is made?
Open ugali.
Yeah.
Oh, they're still.
Oh, that is water.
Oh,
once
it's
boiled,
once
then
it's boiled,
you put
then
flour, then
And this one is what?
Okay.
Green crabs.
Oh, this is gringam or lettuce.
Lettuce.
Lettuce. Okay.
And then
okay.
this is they eat fruits.
Fruits.
Afterwards.
Ah, very
Yeah,
nice.
for good digestion.
Great,
Yeah.
look at that, man.
So
That's
let-
amazing.
let
Thank
me
you.
show- yeah. The other side there.
How long have you guys been around?
For more than 18 years.
8 years.
18.
18 years. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So a long time.
Actually, before the school was not like this.
It was not like this.
Ah, okay.
It's through just the donation for people, those who are in the staff room.
These are the teachers.
These are the teachers. You
These
see
are
the,
the honorable teachers.
yeah, you see how beautiful they are?
Yeah, amazing.
And handsome.
You know why they're beautiful?
Yeah.
Because they're doing God's work.
Very good.
Right?
Very good. Correct.
Very nice. God bless you guys.
It's called Benjamin,
Benjamin,
Miriam,
Miriam,
and Simon.
Simon. Nice to
Yeah.
meet you guys. My name is Myer.
He's a vlogger.
Sorry to disturb your time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Best of luck. God bless you.
You are a YouTuber.
Yes, I am. You guys can follow my YouTube channel. I will write it
right
here.
here, right here.
Since you guys,
Yeah, YouTube channel.
yeah. I think you guys are old enough to watch YouTube, right?
No.
So I'm gonna write my channel. Sorry, teacher, I'm sorry to interrupt your notes here. Okay, right here. So let me write it bigger so you guys can see. It's M-Y-E-R Travels. So I travel to many different countries. I've traveled to almost more than 50 countries. So this is my first time in Kenya. So I'm making a video about Nairobi, showing the different place. And this is one of the places. So you will see, you guys will be in my YouTube video. So say hello to YouTube. Hi, how are you? Hello. Oh, these are the big kids. What's going on, guys? I'm making a video for my YouTube channel about Nairobi. Can someone tell me something special about your city? Your city or country, doesn't matter. Who wants to tell me something special about your country?
Thing about Kibera.
Or Kibera, yeah. Tell me something special about Kibera.
Where's Dijan?
I think this guy wants to speak.
You want to speak?
Teacher, who's the one that likes to speak?
This is the school president.
This is the school president?
Yeah.
Mr. President, can you please tell us what is special about your neighborhood, about your community? Please introduce yourself first.
My name is Dijan Umondi.
And you are?
Grade 8.
And I thought you were the president. I'm sorry.
This is grade 8.
He's still the president. Okay.
I'm the school president.
Okay.
The good thing about Kibera is that we face challenges, but through the challenges we learn new things.
Amazing. Wow, you're very philosophical for your age. Very good. What's your favorite subject?
Science.
Science. What do you want to be when you grow up?
A surgeon.
Huh?
Surgeon.
Oh my God. Well, you will do it. I have no doubt. I'm sure one day we will see you. You will be the biggest surgeon in Kenya. And then we're going to watch this video and we're going to be like, you remember that? There we go. Guys, thank you so much. I'm sorry to disturb you. Thank you for welcoming me. Thank you, teacher. Have a nice one, guys. God bless you. And stay in school. Don't be like me. Don't be a YouTuber. There's no money.
19.
This was the first school they did.
It was done virtually.
Okay.
Yeah.
You weren't actually here.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can
This
see,
is our
guys,
first
one thing I've noticed just walking through here is, and he mentioned it in the beginning, Bacteria mentioned it, but everybody does feel like it's family.
Yeah.
Everybody's so kind to each other. And this guy, everybody says hello to him, you know, he's like well known in the area.
Oh man, you can see our fish.
Ah, look at this.
Yeah, that's fish, man.
Oh, there's some grilled fish.
Yeah.
Hello, how are you?
Right.
Very nice. Might have to try this later. Thank you. So these are the small roads. So now we're actually going to Bacteria's mom's house. So we will see what a house actually looks like on the inside. It's okay?
Yes, it's well. You feel welcome.
Okay. Oh, hi.
yes.
How are you? How you doing? Hello. Hi. How's it doing? Hi, kids.
Now this is my son. He's called Royalty.
Hi, Royalty.
Yeah. And
Nice to
this
meet
is
you. Hi.
his cousin.
What's your name?
He's called Tatiana.
Tatiana.
Yeah, this is my mom. She's called
Hi.
Jen.
Nice to meet you, Jen.
My little sister there.
Little sister.
Yeah, she's called Shayla.
Shayla,
She's the
nice.
mom of Tatiana.
Oh, she's the mom. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Actually, now a house,
Yeah.
when you go around,
Yeah.
houses are like this.
Yes.
It's like a 10 by 10 house.
Okay.
Whereby you split it with
The curtain.
a sheet.
Okay.
Where that side you have a bedroom. Now this is a sitting room.
Sitting
Then
room.
you have a small kitchen behind there. Because she can show you the kitchen.
Ah, okay. Oh, the
Yeah,
kitchen is separate.
Yeah, they
The
separated
kitchen is
with
separate.
them.
Very nice.
Yeah, so it's like a 10 by 10 house.
Okay, got
Yeah.
it. And this was your childhood house also?
Yeah,
You grew up
yeah,
here?
Yeah, I grew up here. I live here now. When I grew up now, I started to move away a little bit. Then once I get 1 to 3 things, I uplift my family too. Then maybe in the future they may.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how about you? You've been here your whole life, or? She came from a different.
Yeah, she came from the village, like I told you, coming to come and find greener pastures.
Greener pastures.
So
and when did she make the move, if you don't mind me asking? When did she come from that side?
It's in that side of the west side in Busia Road, that side in the rural village.
No, yeah, from that side. When did she make the move to Kibera?
To come here?
Yeah,
it's in 1998 is when she came.
What
in.
was it like that at that time?
Back then, it was like, back then people didn't like migrate that much. So here we had like small villages.
But it wasn't like busy.
You're not busy. But as things go on, more people want to come here. Now it's busy, there's no space. When I was a kid, there were a lot of spaces to play. Now there are no spaces to play. Yeah.
Got it.
So it's a bit hectic because more and more people come into Kibera to try and make a living. Yeah.
Yeah, that's everybody just wants to be able to give their family something decent, food, roof, so. Yep. Thank you. Sorry to disturb you guys.
Tatiana,
I can see the resemblance.
fair five.
You guys look like
He's
twins.
saying 5.
Oh, high five! High five!
Apple.
I think if Bacteria shave his beard, you guys look like twins.
So he's my son.
All right,
He
royalty.
didn't go to school today because he's sick.
Oh,
Yeah.
Feel better, my friend.
Yeah.
Feel better.
Quick
Rest,
recovery.
rest.
Sawa daddy.
Godspeed.
Kitu inakam sawa.
Okay, thank you so much. Sorry to disturb you. God bless. See you, bro. So that's a typical home here in the Kibera slums.
So this
10 by 10, you said.
Yeah, 10 by 10 house.
Yeah.
So this is the main road. We'll just go there, we take the motorbike.
Okay.
Then we pass through. As we pass, I will show you the schools that we have done with the peace blocks.
Great.
Then we go to the bond center.
Let's do it.
See how these guys are doing the magic.
Yep.
Then
Perfect.
you good, yeah?
So they make necklaces out of bone.
out of bones, yeah.
That's amazing. Can I buy one water?
Yeah.
Can I buy one water from this?
I don't think they have water. You can go up here.
They don't have water? Oh, okay.
They have, yeah.
Would you like water, sir?
Yes.
Okay, let's get 2 waters here. So this is a little shop here.
Yeah, this is one of the kiosks. We call them kiosks.
Kiosks.
Yeah.
So this is how a kiosk looks.
Yes.
I'm gonna grab 2 waters. Huh?
One?
How much?
Water?
You want water?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, take one.
Huh?
3 waters.
3-1. 3-1.
Kuna ingine ya chuani.
3 waters, ma'am.
3-1.
How much?
Hizo tatu za kwa ngapi na hiyo chuani?
Umechukua ya chwani? Utachukua 160.
It's
okay.
I will give him the 200. Give her the 200 if you give change.
Thank you.
One, thank you.
No need. No need.
Iko sawa, ma'am. Iko sawa, keep change.
Thank you. Bye bye.
So actually during the evening times,
Yeah.
here is very busy because people are coming from jobs, going back home.
Okay.
So it's then
Hectic.
during the evening is where you'll find small business along the road because people are trying to come back. They want to buy things to go and eat home.
Food.
So it's very busy.
It becomes like a different vibe at night, right?
Yeah. Actually at night it's very different.
It's the real
from
vibe,
the-
right?
Yeah.
That's usually how it is. The night is the real vibe, but it's very tough to make a video at night because it's dark, you know?
Yeah. But if you have the light, you have the light.
Yeah.
It's good. You can
It's
take
good.
even to a local pub.
Next time I think I gotta try it.
If you come, yeah.
I bring the light. Yeah.
We'll explore actually the night.
Yeah, because now I have you, my friend, now,
Yeah.
so I can just come hit you up when we come through, you know? Yeah.
You know, once
So
you have a-
like, guys, I'm gonna leave Bacteria's information. So if you guys want to come through, he's the perfect guy, and he
Yeah,
can
welcome
really
to Kibera.
he'll hook you up with the proper tour. So what inspired you to start all these organizations and schools and?
Actually, what inspired me to do this is because I've been brought up here, born, bred, and like live all my life here. So through my connections and the people I meet is where I like find help so that I can assist my people. As I grow with my people.
Yeah.
I just don't grow alone.
And then leave them behind.
Yeah, I need to, when I move with my people.
amazing.
That's why any development, anything that can bring change here, I just bring it. Like today, it's a change. Yeah. From here, I know we are going to get a lot of visits here.
And also it shows the community
The
as
positive
well, right?
impact of the community.
Yeah, he didn't hesitate. As soon as I said I want to make some he was like, I got you, man.
Yeah, I
know
got you,
exactly
man.
what to do. So there it is, man.
So-
But he's doing like, You know, if more people had your attitude, the world would be a better place, you know? Because a lot of times people make money, they leave their community, they never look back.
Yeah, they just go and leave the community like that.
Yeah.
But for me, I want to bring change from inside.
That's it.
Yeah, because I'm the son of this area.
This is it, man.
Yeah.
You were gonna do it. Next 10 years, we're gonna see, you know? So
Even
many.
in 2022, I tried to buy for like a mayor for this area, but I didn't make it. Come 2027, if I'm alive, I'll go for it again.
Nice.
So that I want to bring more change inside.
Inshallah, as we say.
Now there's problem of water. That's why you are seeing people with a lot of jerry cans.
Yeah, jerry cans.
Yeah.
Is this land higher up?
Yeah.
It's elevated more than Nairobi, like than the city?
Yeah.
So getting water here is also a little bit more
A little bit
difficult.
of a problem, but they are working out. This is one of the schools. It's called Global One.
So anything with this brick is something that's from your organization, right?
We have also done some walls.
Yeah. Just a wall?
Yeah, that's a wall for a school.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a school inside there.
Very nice.
Yeah.
We're just driving through the market. Yeah, it's like a tunnel. Guys, now we have come to an area where they're making something special, which we're gonna see right now.
Yeah.
I can just leave this here. Thank you, bro. So this is something Bacteria said I have to see if I come here.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I can smell the bone. Habari yako? Jambo.
Jambo sana. Jina lako?
Mazuri.
Jina lako?
No. Oh, my name. Myer. From? Myer. Pakistani, but born in America.
Pakistan, born in America.
Born in America, yeah.
Okay. Now let's show you the item.
Yes.
So name is Charles.
Charles.
From Kenya.
From Kibera.
From Kibera.
Very nice.
But Kibera in Kenya. Kenya in Nairobi.
In Africa. In the world.
In the world. Now, what we're making here is jewelry.
Okay.
So jewelry is a composed of many things like key holder, bottle opener, necklace, bracelet, earrings, many things. So we use bones, cow, camel. I know Pakistan there is camel.
Yes, of course. We have a lot of cows, a lot of camels.
Even Kenyans as well.
Okay.
So our camel we kept on the northern part of Kenya where there is semi-arid desert. So there is where
all the camel
can survive there. So cows from the western part of Kenya where I'm coming from.
Okay.
Cows, sheep, and some small goats and whatever. So from there.
And these are the bones, right?
So this one is for the cow.
Cow bones.
And let's go.
Okay. So they have a little factory here, you can see.
Hello. You can see like this one is a camel. But now this camel, we are basically using the legs. These are leg, front and front. Back, front, cow the same. So like this one, if you want to make something like a napkin ring, salt shaker, pot, salt pot, big things, we use this bone. But if you want to make something small like bottle openers, some small earrings, we are using cow bone.
Cow bone.
Yes.
Okay. So for the big items, you use camel.
Yeah, the big
small items, cow.
That like that.
You can see this guy over here.
Now this guy is just smoothing. Remove the water, the wrap. After wrap, smoothing.
He's smoothing.
Yeah, after smoothing here, we go there to boil it.
To boil it.
Yeah.
Okay. This is where you boil?
We are boiling here
Okay.
for them to be turned white.
Ah, so then they turn white?
Yeah.
Because right now they have a little bit of a yellow tint, right?
Make a bone marrow, called bone marrow.
Bone marrow.
Bone marrow is inside. So it's spread, it's covered the surface of the bone. So bone is looking oily and brown.
Understood.
Color.
So how long have you been doing this, if you don't mind me asking? How long have you been at this business?
15 years experience.
15 years?
Yes.
Wow. And how did you think of this idea? What inspired you to come up with this idea?
Yes, but you know, in Kenya we don't have more jobs, so we have to create. So we have creativity. We create our job in this particular program because this program is unique.
It's very different. Are you the only one doing this?
Yes.
Ah.
And we are also teachers as well. We are training people how for free, and then we just let them go.
Giving them a life skill.
Yes. Give them skills. So
if you teach a man how to fish, he can fish forever.
Forever. But if I just feed him a fish, he'll never know nothing. So that is how what we are doing here.
And look at this guy working with his hands.
Yeah.
How close it is to the saw.
So it's just accurate.
But he's so skillful. Because if I try this, I will cut my finger off.
Just next up a little bit, then they chop out the finger.
Oh my lord. And this is the final product.
This is the final product.
Wow. Amazing. Look at this. They have keychains. And how much do you charge for one of these keychains?
So these keychains are 800.
800.
And this one 1,000.
Those shakers.
And the bottle opener as well, earring as well.
Can I take one keychain for my wife?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna take one, but this is wood. I want the one. These are all bone, right? This is made from bone. Okay. So I think she would like the. This is like a zebra or a zebra, right? Okay. Oh, giraffe. I like the giraffe. I would take the giraffe.
Yes.
And this one is 800, right?
Yeah, 800 shillings.
It's a lama, man. Take the dress for this one.
I have 1,000, my friend.
I'll give you change.
We'll keep the change.
Ah, thank you.
God bless you guys.
God bless you.
Good luck. Thank you so much.
Hi, Baba.
So, prepare.
He's busy.
Yeah.
You have my phone, right?
Yeah, I have your phone.
Thank you. Man, guys, that is like one thing, one word I have for this Kibera village area is like ingenuity.
Yeah.
Ingenuity. When you don't have resources, when you don't have certain things, you have no choice but to be creative.
To survive, you need to be creative.
And I think sometimes the struggle breeds the most creative people.
True.
Right?
True.
Yeah, and
you know, when you're so comfortable, you don't think.
You don't think.
But once there's some kind of hardships, you need to think out of the box.
Absolutely.
So that you can find something that can bring income and help your family out.
Just like they're doing.
Yeah. So next, we are going to art gallery. You see some art galleries that with good, beautiful art that are done in this community.
Done in this community.
So let's go.
check
Yeah.
that out. And here we are. This is a cool gallery, man.
Yeah.
Now this is some artwork right here. Wow.
This is all in Kibera.
This is all Kibera.
Kibera,
Local artists?
Yeah, local artists from
Now
Kibera.
this is what I wanted to see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So feel welcome.
Thank you. Hello, Jambo. How are you, my friend?
How are you?
Good. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Wow, man, look at this artwork. This is many different artists?
Yeah, different artists.
Wow. It's amazing. And they're all from Kibera?
Yeah.
Most of them?
Yeah, from Kibera.
Now this is the CEO of this area.
It's the CEO,
Give you
Mr.
a
Boss.
brief or tell- yeah, the boss. You see, this is the boss.
But he's eating good, huh?
Yeah. So he'll give you a brief.
So what is the name of this gallery?
So it's called Uweza.
Uweza.
Uweza Art Gallery.
What does that mean?
Uweza is a Swahili name meaning ability.
Ability.
To do something.
Okay.
So it's a free art gallery for community kids
Got it.
and also youths. So they come here, they spend their time here, either painting or just telling story, getting to meet
Other artists. Very nice.
Yeah. So also Uweza gives you materials to artists.
Ah, okay.
So when they come here, they get free materials. Then they paint either here for artists to come from within.
Okay.
But for artists to come from far, they come just take canvas, they take materials, they paint at their home.
Okay.
When they finish, they
bring it back.
They bring the painting.
Amazing, man. Some of this artwork is just unbelievable.
Yeah.
And these are all like youth?
Yeah.
This is mostly youth, right? Okay, very nice. And when was this gallery started? When did you guys start this?
We just started 2011.
Oh, okay, so it's...
But it never started here. It started at Kamkuji ground.
The place where we went from motorbike.
Okay,
That's
okay.
where they started, then they upgraded to this place.
Upgraded to this.
Yeah.
So you guys, if somebody wanted to come to your gallery, they can just reach out to you. Like if the locals, they want to come, they can just come by and just come. There's no like...
They can find us. They
Great.
can find us. We have a Facebook page. We have Instagram.
What's your Instagram page?
It's
for the
Uweza Art
people?
Gallery. Uweza Art Gallery.
WEZA Art Gallery. So I'm gonna leave all of this on the screen as well, so you guys can follow them as well. And then, but yeah, man, they're doing amazing work. Can I see this room? Is it okay? So this is. So do you have like some artists whose work has made it to like international art galleries and those type of things as well, or?
For now, no. But we are trying. We are working on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are working on that.
Because these look like they can belong in any of the top galleries in the world, you know.
Plus they also have a shop online.
You can buy online.
And they ship it to
Okay,
you.
great. So we'll leave all that information for people then.
Yeah.
Amazing. And they can ship it to you as well.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Maybe we will have to
They
buy
have also
one.
a rooftop you can go to.
I might have to buy one for my house then.
Yeah.
I might buy it
I
online.
think you can record that as you go. We have
Very nice.
there.
Beautiful.
The room upstairs. So here when artists sell,
Yes.
they get 60% of the sales.
60%.
60%. Then
Okay.
40% comes back to run
To the gallery.
the gallery.
Wow. Amazing.
When they are below 18, they don't get cash because they are underage. But when they are above 18 now,
Then you actually
They get cash.
they get cash. Okay.
Also, like below the gap of 18, the money is used to pay their school fees and such kind of things.
So guys, we're gonna actually get a little traditional Kenyan bracelet.
Yeah.
You might have seen these.
Yep.
When I show speed Kenyan.
Now
she's
This side.
put that on first.
But which side do you normally wear? Left side, right side?
You can put it on this.
Okay,
Yeah. So put this on first.
Oh, you have to put this in.
Yeah. There's how we are going to put it on. Yeah.
And how do you take it off? The same way?
Yeah. You can use soap. Put it. Yeah.
Oh my lord. So it's not a flexible.
Yeah.
Oh boy. So it's permanent.
Yeah. It's kinda.
I'm Kenyan now. Oh no. Maybe too small for me. Huh?
No.
No?
Once it's parts here,
She's like, we're gonna get it in.
Yeah.
Even if we have to break your hand, we're gonna get it in. I have big hands, you know.
Yeah. They're huge, huh?
Very fat hands. I was a fat kid.
Oh, when you're a kid.
Yeah, I was a big kid, so my hands stayed fat. Should be interesting trying to get this off when I need to. Then I'm gonna have to come back here just to take it off.
Once you put it on,
It
now
doesn't
it's
come
common
off.
there. Yeah. So
like
let's now we are trying to put it on with soap.
So I think this should work.
Yeah, I hope so, man.
Let's see. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, God.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Come on.
Yes!
Here we go.
There we go, guys. We did it.
We did it at last, man. Now we are launching it. We are launching it. We are launching it.
Yeah. Soft launch. Yeah, there we go. Hey. Very nice.
Yeah?
Very nice. Kenya.
Yeah.
So now I'm officially Kenyan.
Super Kenyan.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Here's this. And thank you guys so much for welcoming me, for showing me all of your beautiful artwork. And I wish you guys the best of luck. And God bless you. Thank you so much. And see you. See you. Whose little one is this?
Nice one.
Okay, bro. See you.
Bye.
Bye. Pound it. Like this. 5. Like this. Like this. Doop. Yeah. See you, bro. Thank you. Bye bye. So right now we're actually driving through an area on my way to another area known as Kilimani, which is actually like kind of the rich, wealthy area. You can really see it just driving around. Beautiful big houses, greenery everywhere, nice cars, open streets. very far cry from where we just were in Kibera, but not far in distance. Maybe only 1 kilometer. Yeah. And it's like a different world. It's amazing. So now guys, as you can see, we are in the hectic CBD area of Nairobi. You can already see the tall buildings, big streets, wide streets, and the madness going on in this area. It's wild out here. But one thing you'll notice is the infrastructure compared to where we were in the Kibera slums. It's very, very different. But I just wanted to show you, oh, look at these guys having a party. I just wanted to show you guys all sides of Nairobi, you know. In this video, I wanted to show you the slum side and then also this modern business district side. And you can see it's a stark contrast from where we were. But as far as like distance wise, we only came about 5 kilometers, you know. But in 5 kilometers, it makes such a big difference. See all the beautiful buildings. Some of them are old, they've redone them, and beautiful places to walk, these cobblestone sidewalks. This part of Nairobi is very easy to walk through. So as you see, there's a Bank of India here. So for those of you who don't know, actually Nairobi itself was actually started as like a train depot, like a stop along the Ugandan railway. It was actually in the year 1800 when they brought a bunch, the British actually used to, they colonized Kenya, and they brought a bunch of Indian people over as basically indentured servants, like kind of like a nice way of saying like slaves. Basically they brought them over, they worked hard, and now in this society there's a lot of Indian people who are actually Kenyan, born Kenyan, raised Kenyan, they speak Swahili, everything, but their origins are from India. So you see a lot of Indian people here as well. So I kind of just blend in pretty much. I think that's one of the taller buildings of Nairobi. Another thing I noticed is a lot of this, like this one is Kenyatta Avenue, named after Jomo Kenyatta. A lot of the street names in Nairobi are named after famous African leaders. So you have like Jomo Kenyatta Street, you have Marcus Garvey Road, so a lot of Pan-African leaders as well. So you have a lot of the street names are actually famous African leaders. So that's really cool that they pay tribute to their people who did a lot for this continent and this country. So over here there's a restaurant called Pronto, and apparently they have really good biryani. Someone told me to come try it out. I think it's over here, Pronto restaurant. You can sit outdoor as well. This right here, Pronto restaurant. Halal. Let's go. Assalamu alaikum. Sorry. Assalamu alaikum. Are you working here? Is it okay if I make a video?
No.
Yeah? Okay.
You are making them, you are advertising for them free.
I know, but sometimes people are very weird, you know?
They can't review, they can't review.
It's free advertising. But it's one time, actually a few times people tell me no. I said,
they can't review.
no problem, you don't want it. So this right here is Pronto. This is a famous restaurant, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit outside. Oh, they have very, very big restaurant. And then they have outdoor seating as well. Like this. Look at this, man. You get a nice view sitting out here. Hi, how are you? Jambu. I hear you guys have very good biryani. Is that true? Yeah. Somebody told me I have to try it, so can you show me? Which one? Where can I see the picture? Oh, okay. Chicken or beef? Same price. Which one do you recommend? Chicken? Yeah? Yeah? You sure? I trust it. I'll take one chicken. I'm gonna try out this biryani. So it's 800 shilling for biryani. 800 Kenyan shilling is like, you can say maybe $6, $7, something like that. It's pretty good, man. I would say food, coffee, things like that here are so reasonable.
Thank
you. This is for the sauce? You put it in?
No, that's chili.
Oh, it's chili?
Yeah.
Spicy?
Yeah, spicy. But
Okay.
it's too hot. Don't put a lot.
Okay, thank you so much. Wow, some Kenyan biryani. Look at this, guys. We have amazing rice. They put a piece of egg in there. They put some tomatoes and onions, and two big pieces of chicken. One thing about Kenya is when you get food here, they give you so much food. So I think I can eat this with one other person. I don't even think I can finish this. Oh my God. That is so good. Wow. Maria. Thank you so much. You were absolutely right. The chicken one is really good.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah, well, enjoy it.
Thank you. Here at Pronto restaurant, guys. Make sure you come through if you're here. I'm not even capping. This is really good. Wow. You know, I'm Pakistani, so my standard for biryani is very high, you know? It's like for Kenyan, ugali, like it has to be perfect, you know. For me, biryani is like we grew up with it, you know? This is honestly one of the best biryanis I've tried. It's so good. Thank you. Is this like Kenyan style or?
Yeah, it's Kenyan.
It's Kenyan style. I really like it. I really like it. It's a little bit different than we make it, but it's so nice. So yummy, so yummy. Guys, there it is, guys. Normally I can't finish. Huh? Please, thank you so much. And if you guys come here, you'll see Maria. She's very nice. Thank you so much.
Welcome. Tell them to come to Pronto.
I told them already 10 times. Come to Pronto. So guys, food was amazing. I told you 800 shilling for the biryani. Very, very good. Honestly, one of the best biryanis I've tried in the world. But this is like Kenyan style, so they have like their own style, but amazing.
Yeah.
I'm so full. I'm so satisfied. But today I wanted to show you guys all sides of Nairobi. You know, I wanted to show you the rich side, the poor side, the slums, the business district. Nairobi is a very eclectic city. You have so many different facets, so many different sides to it, and I think sometimes it gets misconstrued as just one thing. So I wanted to try and show you guys different aspects of the city, and I hope that I was able to accomplish that. More Kenya videos, more Nairobi videos coming soon, so stay tuned. And make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet. It's free. It helps the channel out a lot. And remember guys, continue to learn, continue to grow. And there is no growth until you leave your comfort zone. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.